Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Jacob Cater, the voice of the Bulldogs, along here with the Quitman East program, and we are glad to be back with you after Christmas break. Here for some basketball action. Of course, it's been a little bit, and my voice might be a little cold, but we're going to get through this. Lady Bulldogs playing host to the Cedar Ridge Lady Timberwolves tonight. The Lady Bulldogs with a 17-3 overall record and a 6-2 record in conference play, and the Lady Timberwolves with an 11-7 overall record, 4-4 in conference play. Of course, one of these losses that the Lady Bulldogs have taken in conference were to these very Timberwolves at Cedar Ridge, and wasn't very pretty for the Lady Bulldogs. They didn't play their best that night, but hopefully that will not be the story tonight. Of course, we are missing one of the key players here for the Lady Bulldogs. Miss Lexi Hobbs is out with injury. But we're going to take a moment and pause and get some starting lineups.
Starting at post, the senior, number 3, Clara Booth. Starting at forward, a senior, number 15, Allie Pankey. Starting at forward, a senior, number 10, JC Staggs. And now for your Quitman Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a sophomore, number 1, Sarah Dixon. Starting at guard, a freshman, number 24, Madeline Marvel. Starting at guard, a junior, number 11, Allie Cedar. Starting at forward, a sophomore, number 14, Ava Sullivan. Starting at center, a junior, number 45, Kaylin Sullivan.
And we're back here with your starting lineups for these two teams here on this cold January night. For the Lady Timberwolves, number 3, Clara Gooch. Number 5, Emily Pankey. Number 10, JC Skaggs. Number 15, Allie Pankey. And number 25, Layla Campbell. And for the Lady Bulldogs, number 1, Sarah Dixon. Number 11, Allie Cater. Number 14, Ava Sullivan. Number 24, Madeline Varvel. And number 45, Kaylin Sullivan. And as I have said before, Miss Lexi Hobbs is out with injury, so our thoughts and prayers to her. And the tip will go to the Lady Bulldogs. Kaylin Sullivan comes down. Varvel's going to pick it up in the backcourt. She's going to bring it across the timeline, pass over to Ava. Ava's going to drive inside, kicks it out to Cater. Cater looks for a pass. She's going to find Dixon. Bow back out to Sullivan at the top of the key. Kaylin looking to swing it. She'll get it to Varvel in the corner. Varvel, pass. Dixon, now to Cater in the corner. Fires from 3. It's up. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound brought down by Sullivan, but she throws it away out of bounds. That'll go to the Lady Timberwolves. Lady Timberwolves get the ball under full court pressure. They'll get it into the front court. It's going to be number 10, JC Skaggs with the ball. The pass finds Gooch, and the shot's up off the mark, no good. Rebound by Ava. Cater with the ball. She'll bring it across half court. Pass in the corner from a long 2 from Sullivan. Off the mark, no good. The rebound's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Timberwolves. Dixon gets the inbound. Shots up from Sullivan inside the lane. She's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be called against number 3, Clara Gooch. That's her first foul and the team's first foul against the Lady Timberwolves. Shot is up from Sullivan at the free throw line, and she makes her first one. That puts the Lady Bulldogs on the board. Second one from Sullivan on the way. It's up and it's in. 2-0 Lady Bulldogs lead it here. 6:58 to go in the first quarter. Lady Timberwolves trying to break the full court pressure. The pass over is going to find Pankey underneath the basket. She'll put it up, no good. Gooch puts it up and in. And she will go to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-pointer. Foul's going to be called on Kaylin Sullivan. Her first and the team's first, and the free throw is up and in from Gooch. Last time these Lady Bulldogs played against the Lady Timberwolves, the Lady Timberwolves shot a really, really good 84% from the free throw line, and the Lady Bulldogs shot about, I think, 36% from the free throw line. If the Lady Bulldogs can make their free throws tonight and continue to play some good ball like they have been recently, then I think they will be able to come back and win this one. Marvel with the ball. She's going to be fouled on the floor. It's going to be a block against number 5, Emily Pankey, her first. Marvel, the inbounder, gives it into Cater. Off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound is knocked out of bounds, and that'll go to the Lady Timberwolves. 3-2 the score, 6:13 to go. Lady Timberwolves get the inbound. It's blocked by Sullivan. Lady Bulldogs picked it up. Varvel to the basket, off the glass. Can't get the shot to go. Pankey gets the rebound for the Lady Timberwolves. And they're going to try to slow the pace of play down a little bit. Pankey's going to pass to Skaggs. Skaggs looks inside. Now back over to Pankey. To the basket, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Kaylin. And she will be fouled down below by number 3, Clara Gooch. Excuse me, that's number 5, Emily Pankey. Pankey picks up her second foul. 3 team fouls on the Lady Timberwolves. Varvel brings it to the top of the key for the Lady Bulldogs. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Cater gets the ball in the far corner. She's going to try to drive. Pass back out. Finds Dixon for 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by Sullivan. She'll put it up. It's no good. This rebound comes away to the Lady Timberwolves. Emily Pankey with the ball. So bring it down the floor. Crosses the timeline with 27 seconds. Cater guarding Skaggs. Pass in the corner. Now down low. That one's almost knocked out of the hands of Pankey, but she picks it back up. Pass inside. Now back out in the lane. Shots up. It's taken away by Cater. And Cater will push the floor to the other end in the corner for 3. Here's Ava Sullivan. It's good! Ava Sullivan makes the Bulldogs' first field goal of the night. It's 5-3. Lady Bulldogs up by 2, and Cater gets the steal down below. She gives it to Dixon. Now to Varvel. Back out to Cater at the free throw line. Here's Dixon from the corner. She's going to hold it. Pass to Sullivan. Sullivan pulls up from the top of the key. It's a long two-pointer for... So that will give us some time to recognize a few of our sponsors here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Palmer Plumbing is a proud sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They are a locally owned plumbing company specializing in new construction in both residential and commercial. Go Bulldogs! This broadcast is brought to you by HVM Electrical and Courtney Black with Caldwell Banker RPM Group. Arkansas Second Home Services takes care of your home while you are away. Give us a call or check out the website to see all services offered. Go Bulldogs! 7-3 the score. 4:21 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Timberwolves looking to get it across half court. Pass is going to find Gooch. Now it's going to be over to Pankey. Pankey looks to go inside. She's going to be fouled by Sullivan. Not sure which Sullivan they call it on. It looks like it's going to go against Kalen. Second personal foul on Kalen Sullivan. She'll come out of the ball game, and in comes Emma Finley. Finley with the takeaway right off the bat on the entrance. Looking to get it to an open man. She'll find Cater. Cater passes ahead to Dixon. She'll get it across half court. Dixon looks to pass. Finds Cater. Now to Varvel. Varvel drives it inside. Puts up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Skaggs. Pal Pankey up ahead. Looks to pass. And it's tipped by Sullivan. Sullivan gives it to Cater on the takeaway. Now here's Dixon. Dixon passes to the top of the key. That's going to find Varvel. Here's Finley. Now Dixon. Back to Cater. Here's Varvel for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dixon. Bulldogs with the fresh 35. Varvel. Now to Finley. Thought about shooting. Going to give it to Cater. Cater will pull the three. It's up. It's no good. Rebound by Ava Sullivan. Another fresh 35. Allie Cater at the top of the key. She'll dribble in. Jumper from the lane. No good. Shots not falling very much here for the Lady Bulldogs in this first quarter. Lady Timberwolves come away with the rebound. 3 minutes to go in the first. Emily Pankey with the ball. She's going to try to drive inside. Kicks it back out. That's going to find Campbell. That one's taken away by Ava Sullivan. Sullivan looking to go to the basket. Full steam ahead. It's shots up. No good. She will be fouled by J.C. Skaggs. Skaggs gets called for the foul for the Lady Timberwolves. That'll put Sullivan at the line, shooting two for the Lady Bulldogs. Fourth team foul against Cedar Ridge. And Sullivan makes her first free throw attempt. Second one on the way from the charity stripe from Ava. It's up and it's no good. Rebound comes away to the Lady Timberwolves. Now still being pressured. Pass in the corner is going to find Skaggs. Skaggs pass inside to Gooch. Shots up. It's no good. Now rebound brought up. Put back up by number 15, Allie Pankey. She will be fouled beneath by Finley. Pankey's going to get to go to the line. Shots up and it's in. There's one thing that these Lady Timberwolves are good at. It's shooting their free throws. As seen at the game that they played at Cedar Ridge, they did not miss very many free throws at all, and Pankey makes them both right there. As the Lady Bulldogs still up 8-5 with 2:22 to go in the quarter. Cater comes out, Lily Kennedy comes in. Finley's going to fire the shot, and it's good. 3-point shot from Emma Finley. And she steals it away and knocks it out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Timberwolves. Lady Bulldogs lead 11-5, 2:09 to go in the first. The inbound pass finds Pankey in the backcourt. Still a full court press brought on by the Bulldogs. Pankey, the bounce pass to her sister. Shots up, no good from Campbell. Rebound comes down to Ava. She'll give it to Kennedy. Kennedy on the far side, a pass to Dixon. Dixon across the lane, beneath the basket to Varvel. She can't get it to go, and the rebound is brought down by Skaggs. Varvel almost picked it. Still in the backcourt. 5 seconds to get it across for the Lady Timberwolves, and they will. Skaggs with the ball. Skaggs, a pass inside, finds Gooch. Gooch back out to Pankey. Pankey to Skaggs, now inside to Gooch. Gooch looks to go inside, she kicks it back out. Here's a drive, shots up, and there's a foul call. They're going to get Ava on the foul. That'll be Ava Sullivan's first And the 4th team foul against the Lady Bulldogs. Both teams have 4, and there is a rare free throw miss from Miss Allie Pinky. Second free throw on the way. It's up and it's in. 11-6 the score. As Varvel brings the ball down the floor for Quitman. Pass in the corner, finds Kennedy. She fires a 3. It's no good. Nice rebound underneath by Sullivan on the box out. And the ball is swung around a little bit more. Dixon in the corner with it. Now back to Finley. Finley back to Dixon. She's going to fire the 3 ball. It's up and it's in. Sarah Dixon, her first points on the night. 3 threes made here in this first quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. And now there's 35 seconds to go. Panky, the pass inside. She'll find Campbell. Back out to Panky for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by Ava. She'll kick it back out. Shot clock's off. 20 seconds. Varvel's up ahead. Shots off the glass. It's up and in. Seven seconds now for the Lady Timberwolves. Trying to get it across half court, and they will. 2 seconds. And they will not get a shot off. That's going to end the first quarter. Your score, the Lady Bulldogs lead this one by 10, 16-6. We'll be right back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. BLK Quarries has 2 locations for the sale of rock products. The first location in Rosebud at 36 Boggs Lane. Call them at 501-556-0711. And the new locationing open in Greenbrier at 282 Highway 25. And the new number is 501-589-2133. BLK Quarries thinks the Bulldogs rock. Always a good pun there. We get to say that. It's always nice to have the band here. The band is here and performing tonight at the ball game. It's always good to have them. It peps up the spirit of the ball game a little bit whenever the band shows out. There's a foul called against the Lady Bulldogs. It's going to be on Emma Finley. That's her second personal. That's going to put Panky at the line for Cedar Ridge. First shot is up and in. These Lady Bulldogs, if they keep putting the Lady Timberwolves at the line, the Lady Timberwolves are definitely going to take advantage. Lady Bulldogs with the ball. Varvel is going to take it to the top of the key. She looks to go inside, drives, puts it up, it's in. Madeline Varvel has 2 more to her name tonight. That makes her total 4. And the Lady Bulldogs still with pressure. Defense causes a double dribble and a turnover for the Lady Timberwolves. So that'll go the Lady Bulldogs' way. 18-8 the score. Varvel gives the inbound into Kennedy, and she'll get it right back. Varvel drives inside, kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon goes inside, puts it up on the hook shot, no good. Rebound by Sullivan. It's loose on the floor, and there's a jump ball. It's going to stay with Quitman. Varvel will be the inbounder. She'll get it to Finley. Finley, the jumper inside the lane, and she gets it to go. Finley with 5 here in this first half. 7:01 to go in the half, and there's a travel call against the Lady Timberwolves. Kennedy will be the inbounder as Lady Bulldogs have caused another turnover. She'll get it into Varvel. Varvel will bring it across half court for Quitman. She's going to go inside, kicks it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy now to Dixon. Dixon to Varvel beyond the arc. She's going to drive it. Shots up, no good. Rebound brought down by the Lady Timberwolves. Ball is passed, almost taken away. It's knocked out of bounds by Varvel. The inbounder is JC Skaggs. Skaggs going to get it in. She'll get it to Pankey. Pankey's going to pass and find Allie Pankey. Now here's Layla Campbell. The pass down low. Gooch can't hold on to it, and it's taken away by Ava Sullivan. She'll get it to Kennedy. Kennedy up ahead to Varvel. Varvel, nice pass down low to Dixon. It's up and in. Cedar Ridge calls a full timeout after that one, and I think we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Don't go away. Arkansas Elite Welding Academy is a proud supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs. Located right here in Quitman, Arkansas Elite has educated hundreds of welders since operations began in 2016. Weekly campus tours are offered on Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. To learn more, go to arkansasewa.com. And both teams taking the floor once again. 22-8 the score, 6:11 to go in the half. Lady Timberwolves with the ball. Pankey looks to go inside. The shot's up off the glass, no good. Sullivan on the rebound. Kicked it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy, a pass way up the floor. Almost didn't make it to Varvel. A nice bounce pass to Dixon. Beneath the basket, she'll drive back in, and she's called for the travel. Dixon commits the sin of traveling. Regional and state basketball locations have been announced. I'm not sure if any of you out there are aware of it. The regional tournament for the Lady Bulldogs will be held at Izard County, which coincidentally is the same place that district is taking place. And state tournament will be located in western Arkansas over in Mansfield. So those two schools will be hosting, and we will be on the road. Varvel gets the ball off the steal, tries to put up the shot, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 15. That's Allie Pankey, her first personal, and the team's first this quarter. Varvel at the line, shooting two for the Lady Bulldogs. Her first one's up and in. Second one from Varvel on the way. It's up and it's good. Cater checks back into the ball game for Quitman. She takes the place of Dixon. 24-8 the score, 5:24 to go in the half. Lady Timberwolves inbound to Pankey. It's off her foot, taken away by Kennedy. The pass ahead to Varvel beneath the basket. Varvel puts it up off the glass, and it's in. Varvel already with 8 points tonight for Quitman. Almost taken away there by Cater. In the corner, Gooch gets it below. Rebound by Pankey. She'll put it back up and be fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 24, Madeline Varvel. Allie Pankey will be back at the line shooting for the Lady Timberwolves. Varvel's first personal foul. Second team foul for the Lady Bulldogs. As Panky makes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 26-9 the score now. Lady Bulldogs lead this one. Not nearly as close as it was the last time these two teams met. Kennedy fires the 3 ball. It's no good. Rebound brought down by Panky. She'll give it over to Allie Panky. Going to be met at half court by Kennedy. And Varvel takes the steal away. Varvel to the basket. Puts it up off the glass and in. Madeline Varvel, 10 points to her name tonight. She's playing some good basketball, especially in transition and off steals. Good pressure defense here by the Lady Bulldogs. Here's a drive by J.C. Skaggs. She's going to try to put it up. She will be fouled beneath the basket. I think they're going to get number 24, Varvel. No, they get... I'm going to say that was on Ava Sullivan. Yep, Sullivan with her second foul. As the first free throw falls in. J.C. Skaggs at the line for Cedar Ridge. Her second free throw is off the mark and no good. 1 of 2 for Skaggs. Here's Cater with the ball. Top of the key. She's going to try to go inside. Gives it out to Hobbs. Now here's Finley. Back to Cater. Cater drives inside the lane. Puts the shot up off the glass. It's no good. Rebound's going to be brought down by Cedar Ridge. Here's Panky with the ball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Pass is it to no one. Varvel picks it up. Varvel to the basket. Shots up. It's in. Madeline Varvel having herself a night here for the Lady Bulldogs. 12 points tonight for her. 10 of them coming in the second quarter. And Cedar Ridge calls a timeout. 30-10 the score with 3:32 to go here in the half. And we will recognize some of our sponsors. Cynthia and Bobby Kennedy are owners of CK Asphalt, located in Rosebud. We love our Bulldog family. Go black and gold. Laura Davis with Remax Elite Real Estate is here to help you buy or sell your home or land. For a great real estate experience and an agent with expertise, give Laura a call at 501-269-0649. Varvel Electric is family-owned and operated business since 2006. Varvel Electric proudly sponsors all Quitman Bulldog athletics. Go Dogs! (30-10) the score. Lady Bulldogs lead this one by 20 with 3:32 to go in the first half. The inbound, and back out now. It's going to find Panky. Panky at half court, taken away by Kaylee Hobbs. Hobbs looks to go with the ball. She'll kick it in the corner, find Cater. Cater with the drive, gives it back out to Varvel. Varvel backs it up a minute, slows down the pace, and drives inside herself. Shots up. There's a block down below called against Allie Panky. And Varvel will go to the line to shoot 2. Allie Panky picks up her second personal. And it's the second team foul this quarter for the Lady Timberwolves. Varvel makes her first free throw. Second one on the way, it's good. 14 points for Miss Varvel tonight. And that one is picked by Varvel, picked up by Hobbs. Lady Bulldogs with another takeaway. Pass in the corner. Finds Varvel on the baseline drive. A spin move and back out to Finley at the top of the key. Finley will go inside. Look for the pass. She gets it. The cut by Hobbs. Off the glass. In. Count the basket and 1 for Kaylee Hobbs. Foul's going to be called against number 10, J.C. Skaggs, her second personal. Kaylee Hobbs, her first points of the night, and she will try to complete the old-fashioned three-pointer. It's off the mark, no good. There's going to be a foul called on the rebound against, I believe that's Emma Finley. Finley picks up a third foul. And a new face into the game for Cedar Ridge. It's going to be number 14, Destiny Gant. Gant with the ball. She's going to give it back out to Campbell. Campbell guarded by Cater. Cater trying to get the pick. Campbell to Gant. Gant's going to go and tries to hand it off. It's almost picked on by Varvel. Pass inside. Brought by Gooch. Here's a shot, long two. Off the mark, no good. It's going to be off the feet of Pankey. Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Lady Bulldogs. Kelly Hobbs, the inbounder. She's going to give it into Varvel. Varvel will bring it across the timeline. Varvel looks to go inside. A kick back out. Swift pass to Finley. Now here's Hobbs. Hobbs on the drive. She's going to go inside. Shots up off the glass, and it's good. Kaylee Hobbs off the bench already with 4 points this quarter. And the inbound pass is through the fingers of Pankey. That'll go back to the Quitman Bulldogs. 36-10, 1:51 to go in the half. Finley, the inbounder. Looking for an open man. She'll find Cater at the top of the key. Cater fakes a shot, drives inside. Looking for a man. She'll find Varvel. Varvel back out to Cater from beyond the arc. Drive inside. Jumper's up. Jumper's good. Two points for Cater. And Gant with the ball. She's going to try to pass it back out. It's broken up by Allie Cater. J.C. Skaggs, the inbounder. She's going to give it into Campbell. Campbell in the corner for Cedar Ridge. Pass is on the floor, loose. And it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with Cedar Ridge. Skaggs, the inbounder once again. She's going to give it into Allie Pankey, and Pankey's going to be called with a travel. So another turnover. We'll give the ball back to the Lady Bulldogs. 38-10. Lady Bulldogs leading by 28 points here. Varvel on the drive inside off the glass. It's no good. Gant with the rebound. She's going to give it back to Campbell. Campbell in the back court. Varvel guarding. That's 10 seconds. 10-second violation against the Lady Timberwolves. Great defense there by the Lady Bulldogs. Varvel, the inbounder. She'll give it into Cater. 58 seconds. She's going to give it over to Hobbs. Now pass down low, finds Varvel. Back to Hobbs from inside the lane. There's the jumper, no good. Rebound saved by Sullivan, but it's going to be into the hands of Pankey. Pankey's going to be tripped up in the backcourt, and she'll be fouled. They call the foul against number 2. That's Kaylee Hobbs. And that's going to be the bonus. That's going to put Cedar Ridge in the bonus. So Cedar Ridge will go to the line to shoot. That's going to be Allie Pankey once again at the line for the Lady Timberwolves. First personal foul against Kaylee Hobbs. And the first free throw from Pankey is up and in. Second one's up and in as well. And it's worthy to note that all but 2 of these Lady Timberwolf points have come off of free throws. They are a free throw making team. 33 seconds, shot clock and game clock with 1 second of differential between them. Cater's going to pull a 3. It's no good. She'll get her own rebound, puts it back up in the lane. That one's no good. Rebound brought down by Allie Pankey. And that one's out of bounds off the foot of Finley. 17.2 seconds to go until halftime. 38-12 the score. The inbound by Skaggs. She'll get it back, guarded by Varvel. 10 seconds. Pankey, a pass inside, knocked away by Sullivan. Now back to Hobbs. 4 seconds to get it across to shoot. Hobbs drives it inside, and she'll be blocked. But that's the end of the first half of basketball action for this girls' game. Your score going into halftime, 38-12. We'll be right back here on the Bulldog Sports Network after halftime. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Network as we have some halftime scores for you. Lady Bulldogs led in scoring by Madeline Varvel with 14 points in the first half, and she had 12 of those in the second quarter. Emma Finley has 5, Sarah Dixon has 5, Kaylee Hobbs has 4, Ava Sullivan has 4, Kaylin Sullivan has 4, Allie Cater has 2, and I believe that's all the scoring that's been done for the Lady Bulldogs. For the Lady Timberwolves, led by Allie Pankey with 8, JC Skaggs with 1, and Clara Gooch with 3 to make it 38-12. And we are about to start the second half of basketball action. Varvel will inbound it to Cater. Cater passes to Sullivan. Sullivan now to Varvel. Inside, here's Kaylin Sullivan. Muscles her way to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Ava. It's knocked out of her hand. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Varvel, the inbounder. She will get it into Kaylin. Kaylin inside the lane is going to be fouled. Foul is on the floor. Number 15, Allie Pankey. That's her third. Sullivan gets the inbound. Shots up, no good. There's a foul against the Lady Bulldogs. Against Kaylin Sullivan. Kaylin has her third personal. 2 Lady Bulldogs with 3 fouls. Emma Finley and Kaylin Sullivan. Madison Harnick checks into the ball game for Quitman. And the ball almost taken away there. It's going to be given to Campbell. Campbell pass over to Pankey. Emily Pankey. She'll pass it over to JC Skaggs to drive. Baseline, a pass. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Quitman. The inbound finds Pankey. Pankey now to Campbell. Now here's Emily Pankey. Shot on the way. 3 off the mark from Skaggs. Here's another 3. It's good from Emily Pankey. First 3 on the night. And only the second field goal for the Lady Timberwolves. 38-15. Sullivan takes a shot from the corner. It's in! Ava Sullivan with a 3 of her own on the answer. That's her second three-pointer. And there's going to be a foul against Ava. Called for the block at about half court. That's her third. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Cater. The pass ahead to Varvel. Varvel runs the floor to the basket. Shots up. It's in. And Madeline Varvel picking up right where she left off. Getting things to the basket rather quick-like for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's Campbell with the ball. The pass almost goes into the backcourt. It's saved by Emily Pankey. Pankey, the pass, finds Skaggs. Now here's Campbell for 3. It's good. Layla Campbell has 3, and the Lady Timberwolves have come out shooting this quarter. 43-18 with 5:45 to go. Sullivan shots up, no good. Rebound by Sullivan. She'll put it back up, and she will be fouled. Ava Sullivan goes to the line. Ava's first free throw is up, and it's in. Foul was called against number 5, Emily Pankey. That is her third personal. And the second free throw from Ava is no good. There's a... I didn't see what they called there. It's not a foul. Must have been an out of bounds or a turnover of some kind. So the Lady Bulldogs get the ball back. Cater is going to give it over to Dixon. Now here's Sullivan in the corner. The pass down low to Cater on the baseline. Nice pass to Dixon beneath the basket. Up and in. Sarah Dixon. Good pass there by Cater. Pankey with the ball. The pass ahead to Emily Pankey. Back to Allie Pankey. Now back to Emily once again. Shots up from Emily Pankey, no good. Rebound is touched out of bounds. And it'll be the Lady Bulldogs' ball. Cater gives it in to Varvel. The pass is broken up and out of bounds by Emily Pankey. Varvel, the inbounder for Quitman. She's going to give it into Cater. Cater thought about shooting, going to try to take it inside. Cater, the pass over to Varvel. Now here's Sullivan in the corner. Ava kicks it back across to Cater. Cater drives inside, gives it back out to Dixon. 11 seconds to shoot. Cater in the corner. 3 on the way. It's up. It's no good. Madison Harnick on the rebound, and the shot is up and in for Ava Sullivan. Lady Bulldogs putting on the pressure still. Up 30, 48-18. Skaggs now over to Gooch in the corner. Pass inside. Pankey on the spin move. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Ava. Down low. Ava being guarded there by 3 different defenders. She's going to give it out to Dixon. Dixon to the inside. Nice pass down low to Harnick. She will be fouled on the shot. Harnick's going to go to the line. Foul's called against number 3, Clara Gooch. Madison Harnick at the line. First shot's up and off the tip of the iron, no good. New face in. Gant's going to come back in for Cedar Ridge. And the second free throw from Harnick is in. Gives her a point on the night. And she will check out. Looks like Kaylee Hobbs comes to take her place. Lady Timberwolves try to get the ball across half court, and they will. Pankey, a pass to Gooch for the jumper, no good. Rebound by Dixon. Dixon pass to Cater in the backcourt. Cater's going to bring it across the timeline for Quitman. Pass in the corner, finds Hobbs for 3. Up, no good, doesn't draw any iron, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Gant. Kaylee Hobbs, the inbounder. She'll get it into Varvel. Varvel, a quick pass down below to Sullivan, who musses it up to the basket and in. Ava Sullivan is the one who is performing this quarter for Quitman. And there's a pick. Picked back up by Pankey. Here's Allie Pankey, a jumper from the free throw line. She'll put it up and she puts it in. (51-20) the score with 2:52 to go in the third quarter. Varvel with the ball. Back out to Cater on the golden cue. Now here's Dixon. Dixon to Cater. And there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Hooten. So that means we'll get to recognize some sponsors. Cutting Edge Welding and Fabrication is once again proud to be a sponsor of Bulldog Athletics. They offer a variety of services to the Quitman community and surrounding areas, including CNC plasma cutting, structural steel, custom metal art and signs, and metal stairs and handrails. Go Bulldogs! Petty Gene Fiber is a proud supporter and platinum sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They provide better internet, better service, and better pricing. Call 501-745-2493 for more information. Of course, we have some very wonderful sponsors here. Couldn't do this without them. And the Lady Bulldogs are back on the floor. Hobbs, a pass to Varvel. Varvel up to the basket, off the rim, no good. She'll get her own rebound and put it back up and in. Madeline Varvel adds 2 more to her name. That gives her 18 points. Pass now to Varvel underneath the basket. There's Cater. Shots up, off the glass and in. 55-20. Bulldogs lead it by a lot here with 1:55 to go in the third quarter. Pankey with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's on the floor, taken away by Cater. Cater doing the belly crawl there. Here's a 3 on the way. No good, off the mark. Rebound by Ava Sullivan. She'll give it to Cater. Cater. Pass to Dixon in the corner. Now inside, back to Cater. The pass meant for Sullivan. It's going to be off the hands of Gooch. Lady Bulldogs lead this one by 35 with 1:21 to go. 55-20 is the score here in the third quarter. Pass inside, good look to Cater. Cater's going to kick it back out to Dixon for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound's going to be brought down by Emily Pankey. Pankey's going to get it ahead. And here's Allie Pankey on the shot off the glass. It's up and in. Varvel with the ball for the Lady Bulldogs. 55-22, 48 seconds left in the quarter. Nice pass down low to Varvel by Cater. Shots up, count it, and 1. Varvel will go to the line. That gives her 20 points. Foul is on number 14. That's going to be Gant, and Varvel's free throw is good. Gant gets her first personal. Here's Gooch in the corner for the Lady Timberwolves. The pass back out the top of the key finds Emily Pankey. She'll drive off the glass. Shot's no good. Rebound brought down by Hobbs. She's tied up by Pankey. And that looks like it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Timberwolves. Shot clock is off, 25 seconds, 58-22 the score. And there's a foul below on Sarah Dixon. Dixon picks up her first foul. It's going to put Gooch at the line to shoot 2. First one's off the mark, no good. Second free throw from Gooch on the way. And it rattles in. Gives Gooch 4. Cater will bring the ball down the floor. 20 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is off. 58-23 here in the third quarter. Cater going to drive inside. A kick to Dixon. Dixon back out. Can't get the ball off. And Gooch picks it up. That one's taken away by Varvel. 2 seconds to go. Varvel better shoot. She does. It's off the tip of the iron. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, Lady Bulldogs lead this one big. 58-23 over the Cedar Ridge Lady Timberwolves. We'll be right back. And we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network for the final quarter of basketball action, and there's some fresh faces on the floor. We've got number 12, Lily Kennedy, 21, Heidi Kiesler, 35, Emma Finley. Kiesler's called for their travel. Number 3, Gretchen Wagner, number 44, Madison Harnick on the floor for Quitman. Of course, Cedar Ridge does not have a very deep bench. I think they've only got one spare. Nice rebound by Gretchen Wagner. Wagner running the floor. Wagner to the basket. It's off the glass, no good. Rebound by Gant. Here's Pankey. Now back to Pankey again. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Lily Kennedy. Kennedy will try to take it. She's going to give it to Kiesler. Now here's Finley. Finley for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound is going to be brought down by number 5, Emily Pankey. Pass ahead to Skaggs. Skaggs is going to kick it back out to Gooch. Gooch inside. Finds Skaggs. Now back to Gooch on the baseline. She's going to put it up. Reverse layup. Count it. And 1 for Clara Gooch. Foul is going to be called on number 35, Emma Finley. That's going to be her 4th. Shot is up from Gooch and it's in. Lady Bulldogs, Sophia Norris has checked into the ball game. Finley, back to Norris. Here's Kennedy. She's going to take it baseline. Shots up. Off the glass, it's no good, but she is fouled. I believe they're going to get number 10, JC Skaggs. That's her 3rd. And the first free throw from Kennedy is no good. Second attempt from Lily Kennedy at the charity stripes, up, and it's in. Pankey with the ball for Cedar Ridge. She's going to give it back to Emily Pankey. And here's a shot. 3 on the way. No good, out of the hands of Campbell. Rebound brought down by the Lady Bulldogs. Gant with the takeaway. Gant's going to put it up. It's no good. Rebound by Harnick. Harnick trapped below. She's going to try to get the pass to Gretchen Wagner, and it's going to go out of bounds. So that'll be Lady Timberwolves ball. Clock is running. 59-26 the score with 4:40 to go. Campbell with the ball. Shots up, no good. Second shot, rebound, and again put up by Pankey. Pankey's going to be fouled. Foul's called on number 44, Madison Harnick. Pankey misses her first. It's going to be Harnick's first foul. Second shot on the way is good from Allie Pankey. Kennedy, a pass over to Sophia Norris. Now down low, it's way over the head of Gretchen Wagner, and it's out of bounds. Substitution is made. Kiesler gonna come back in for Sophia Norris. Pankey with the ball. She's going to give it over to Skaggs. Now back to Emily Pankey. Pankey's going to pass to Campbell. Campbell on the baseline try. Looks to take it. A pass to Gant. Now kicks it out. It's going to find J.C. Skaggs. Shot is up, and there's a foul. Foul is called on Madison Harnick. That's her second. J.C. Skaggs at the line shooting 2 for the Lady Timberwolves, and her first one is up and in. Second free throw is up and in as well for J.C. Skaggs. And Skaggs will get to take a seat. 59-29, a 30-point lead for Quitman with 2:15 to play. Finley fires the 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by Campbell. Campbell will run the floor for Cedar Ridge. Campbell kicks it out to Gant. Now in the corner, that finds Gooch. Gooch on the baseline. She's going to kick it back out to Campbell. Campbell guarded by Kennedy. Here's Emily Pankey. Now to Gant. Back over to Campbell. Now Pankey. Long 3. No good. Rebound by Lily Kennedy. And she'll bring it to the other end with 1:35 to go. And there's going to be an official timeout. And Savannah Duncan will come in and substitute for Emma Finley. Kiesler with the ball, gets the inbound, gives it over to Kennedy. Now here's Duncan, back to Kiesler. Kiesler to Duncan. Duncan fires a long 3, it's no good, off the rim. Pankey on the rebound for Cedar Ridge. Less than a minute to go. Campbell inside. Allie Pankey back to Emily. She's going to drive inside the lane, puts it up, banks it off the glass and in. Emily Pankey gets 2 more to her name. 45 seconds to play. Gretchen Wagner, a 3 on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound brought down by Kiesler. She'll put it back up and it's in. Heidi Kiesler has 2. And the shot clock is off. 25 seconds to go. Kick in the corner. 3 on the way from Emily Pankey. No good. Gant gets the rebound for Cedar Ridge. She'll kick it back out. Gretchen Wagner tries to get the takeaway, and she does. Gretchen to the basket, and she is denied by Gooch. Gooch wasn't too happy with her for stealing it, but Gretchen did her great job on the play, getting the steal. And the 3 on the way is not in time. That's going to be the ball game. Lady Bulldogs win this one by 30, 61-31 over the Cedar Ridge Timberwolves, and they get their revenge for beating them at their place last time. So we will go off for a time and be right back with the boys action here on the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network.